Welcome back to Real Skate Stories. The gnarliest pool I ever skated in my life was the Combi Pool at Pipeline Skate Park in Upland, California. 85's Rage in the Badlands event was one of the most notorious skate contests of all time. Heroes were made and dues were paid. Part of the judging criteria was using the entire pool. Big, rough, and sporting huge coping, the only way to survive this behemoth was to attack it with power. And the formula to hoisting the first place trophy would be to combine that power with high-speed carving, to link lines with combos of tricks on the burly vert walls. And in 1985, whoever did that best and landed a McTwist would walk away a champion. There was no margin for error, as perhaps the greatest performer ever here and everyone's pick to win the event, Chris Miller, took one of the gnarliest slams ever this day. That left the field open, especially with both the GOAT Christian Hosoi and high-flying daredevil Lester Kasai, although ripping, injured and not firing on all cylinders. Tony Hawk was inventing tricks on the daily, and Lance Mountain was coming in hot, having recently added the McTwist to his well-rounded repertoire. McGill's machine-like ripping would be hard to beat, and Stevie Caballero was always a threat to take the win on any terrain. It was impossible to ignore that this would be a day that the Bones Brigade would reign supreme. The only question was which of Stacy's prodigies had the endurance and passion to put it all together and come out on top. Hard to believe this was 40 years ago. It was a day skaters are still talking about to this day and always will be.
Well, right now my ankle got shot in Hawaii. I was on a Hawaii trip, and it's not really, I pulled tendon, so I'm not really up to par right now. I'm going to enter here for points, do as good as I can, hopefully make the cut. Boy, warm it up. And here, Christian Hosoi, here we go. It's round, 34 seconds worth.
Well, hopefully I'll qualify for tomorrow's finals, and I think as long as I concentrate on what I'm doing, I'll be in there for tomorrow.
You developed the McTwist. Are you going to be able to pull that off here in this pool?
Hopefully. You know, it's a big pool. Everybody knows that. There's been a lot of injuries, and but I think if you concentrate and take it easy, you know, I think everything should work out.
The music on, Mike McGill, you're ready, photographers, eyes up, Mike McGill!
Who's the guy to beat then here today?
I'd say Chris Miller, Lester Kasai. They're about the hardest ones to beat. If Lance makes his McFlip, he'll be right up there with the top.
Probably Chris Miller or Tony Hawk.
Thanks.
Or Lester. Oh, a lot of people. Chris Miller is a heavy threat.
I know you felt a surprise that you got 4th place at Del Mar. You think you're going to do better here?
Hopefully, I think I can. It's just a matter if I stay on or not.
This is your home park?
Yeah.
What do you have to do here that's different than in Del Mar?
Del Mar is more of a back-to-back trick type of place because of the shape of the pool. And with the shape of the pool here, with the corners and everything, it's a lot of carving and speed lines.
The shy dude looks pretty healthy today. Shape pretty strong. Let's see what he pulls off. seconds, Eddie. That's going to be crowd again. Here you guys. Maneuver. Early fall. But we're in the field if you got time. We'll see. That's fine right there, Stevie Caballero. Down up there. And that was enough for the first run. Coming off the last go. Scores up. Speed 81.00. 81.0 for Stevie Caballero. Doing the shot trees and anything across. Out of the camper Spidey. That's after the clock and a real good strong one. Wrapping it up. 15 seconds, yeah.
What's it going to take to win here?
Good airs, fast lines, power, strength.
Do you have all that?
Some of it, not the lines. I don't do too good in the lines here, but I can go fast. That's people like that.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
you're feeling any pain, I'm telling you.
I'm kind of hurt a little bit, but...
You had an injury this week practicing?
Yeah, just yesterday.
And is that going to hurt your chances?
Well, I think it will, a little bit. It's going to make me hold back a little bit because I'm kind of scared to re-injure myself.
Have you been able to skate with injuries so far, practice?
Yeah, but I'm really not going to probably do my best like I really could.
Okay, I guess he's hurt. Not going to be able to continue. So his time is going to have to work with what he had before. Okay, we're going to have to move up. How about Lester? Is Lester able to come back? Lester says yeah. Okay, Lester Kasai goes back to hard ball. He's going to try and do it. See if it was critical enough, got all the vital stuff to the right parts of the pool. Let's see with the judges. These guys are hard to impress. Scores 83! 83.0! Scores land, hold on, scores up. 81, 81.00, 81.0.
I don't know, I'm pretty tough time in this pool.
What makes this one different from Del Mar?
It's got a lot more vert and it's a lot rougher and big coping, so it's harder to ride.
Big coping. Who's your toughest competition?
Shoot, say Stevie, Lance, Christian, all those guys.
What accounts for Powell having such a strong team?
I don't know, I suppose they look for the best riders. Like when choosing riders, they know what to look for.
Do you think Stacy has an influence on that?
Yeah, I think so. I think Stacy's the major part in Powell Pelota.
Well, good luck on your competition.
Thanks.
Working away. This is the first round we're on. quite a bit of it.
Head judge with the NSA, and as head judge, you must be looking for certain things. What are they?
Well, the first thing of all is we want to see the skaters using the whole pool. A lot of skaters do a half pipe routine in the pool, and they get marked down for it. The next thing is the degree of difficulty in tricks, how high out they are, the bio-ness of the tricks, whether they're keeping their hands on or off the board when they're out, and totally just bio-skating. The skaters are getting judged for style, amount of tricks, and the use of the pool.
Definitely. Come on, Hawk, I just worked it up. All right, Lester. Oh, my help on yourself, bud. Let's get us out of here. Let's in. Let's take my final one. Stevie Caballero, another one of the youngsters that can do it all today too. He can walk away with it. Not performing down there till tomorrow being injured, this time being healthy. You never know. This is round number 2. The last rider to go. Let's get a big round of applause. Stevie Caballero, this side. These guys are riding their heart out here. 82.66 the scores to stand. Stevie Caballero, 82.66 his scores. These guys will let it all go. And that's what's going to take to win this today. Here at the Badlands. Man, it's going to parade. Exploding. Yeah. Scores 83.33. Let's hear it. Last call 83.33. As he starts it out. Wow, the crowd says no way. 83.33. Okay, that's going to take us up to Tony. Let's see what happens. Judges judging like that, it's just going to have to be explosive what the Hawk will have to do. We're going to see. Tony Hawk might be able to do it. Here we go. Come on. Riding more intense. No way, fucking says. We'll see. Scores 85.